Have you ever felt paralyzed by fear, uncertainty, or doubt? We all have that inner voice, the coward, that whispers negativity and holds us back from reaching our full potential. But what if we could silence that voice and unleash the courage within? In today's journey, we'll explore 5 principles inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced immense challenges with unwavering courage. Face your fear, fuel your growth. Before diving into courage, face your fears. Accepting them opens doors to growth. Remember, nobody's perfect. Share your vulnerabilities in the comments. Your commitment matters most. Let's embrace our imperfections and step into courage. The journey starts with one step. Principle 1. Seek solutions, not culprits. We all have that voice within, the inner coward whispering negativity and urging us to shift blame when faced with challenges. It finds comfort in the delusion that absolving ourselves of responsibility alleviates the need to act. This, however, is a trap. By pointing fingers and seeking culprits, we divert our attention from the true task at hand, finding solutions. Principle 4. Cultivate humility, not pride. Humility and courage are deeply intertwined. A prideful person fears appearing foolish or incompetent, hindering their ability to learn and grow. Humility allows us to embrace mistakes, learn from others, and act without being hindered by ego. As the story of the emperor's new clothes illustrates, pride can lead to blindness and ultimately absurdity. Principle 5. Trust in action, not fear. The strongest courage often arises from deep faith. In times of uncertainty, trusting that things will work out as they're meant to can propel us forward. Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, faced the company's potential collapse in 2008. Despite the overwhelming challenges, he acted with faith and determination, saying, "There are moments in our lives when we summon the courage to make choices that go against reason. We refuse to be bystanders, even if we do not know exactly where our actions will lead." Conclusion: by embracing these 5 principles, we can silence our inner coward and unleash the courage within. Remember, Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "He does only what is his to do and considers constantly what the world has in store for him, doing his best and trusting that all is for the best. For we carry our fate with us, and it carries us." So let us carry ourselves with courage, facing challenges with a solutions-oriented mindset, taking action without hesitation, finding beauty in our mistakes, embracing humility, and trusting in the journey.
One of Jung's most groundbreaking ideas is the collective unconscious. This theory suggests that beneath our personal unconscious lies a deeper layer shared by all humans. The collective unconscious contains universal patterns and images called archetypes. This concept challenges the notion of individual uniqueness and suggests a deep psychological connection among all humans. Jung believed that the collective unconscious was the source of our most powerful dreams and visions. This idea has found resonance in fields such as anthropology, literature, and religious studies. The concept of the collective unconscious provides a framework for understanding the universality of certain psychological experiences. Section 5: Archetypes, the building blocks of the higher self. Archetypes are a crucial component of Jung's theory of the higher self. These are universal, innate patterns of thought and behavior present in the collective unconscious. Some common archetypes identified by Jung include the hero, the mother, the wise old man, and the trickster. Understanding and integrating these archetypes is key to the process of individuation. Jung proposed that we are born with certain innate patterns of understanding the world. These patterns interact with our personal experiences to shape our individual psyches. The widespread application of Jung's ideas demonstrates their enduring relevance and power. Section 6: The process of individuation, journey to the higher self. Individuation is a key concept in Jung's theory of the higher self. It refers to the process of becoming one's true self by integrating various aspects of the psyche. This journey involves confronting and integrating both conscious and unconscious aspects of our psyche. This includes facing our shadow and integrating our anima or animus. Jung believed that the goal of individuation was to become more fully ourselves. This involves accepting and integrating all aspects of our personality. The result is a more authentic and whole individual. This idea challenges the notion that personal growth is about conforming to societal norms. Section 7. Dreams and the higher self. Windows to the unconscious. Dreams played a crucial role in Jung's understanding of the higher self. Unlike Freud, Jung viewed dreams as messages from the unconscious. He believed that dreams could provide valuable insights into our psychological state. Jung developed a method of dream analysis that went beyond simple symbol interpretation. He encouraged exploring the emotions and associations evoked by dreams. Jung believed that the meaning of dream symbols was highly personal. Jung's approach to dreams has had a lasting impact on psychology and popular culture. Many people today keep dream journals or seek dream interpretation for insights into their unconscious mind. Section 8. Synchronicity, meaningful coincidences, and the higher self. One of Jung's most controversial ideas was the concept of synchronicity. This refers to meaningful coincidences that seem connected but have no apparent causal relationship. Jung believed these events were manifestations of the underlying order of the universe. The concept of synchronicity challenges our usual understanding of cause and effect. Jung saw synchronicity as a way for the higher self to communicate with the conscious mind. This idea has resonated with many who have experienced meaningful coincidences. The concept of synchronicity continues to fascinate and inspire those seeking to understand the deeper workings of the universe. Section 9. The shadow confronting our dark side. One of the most challenging aspects of Jung's theory of the higher self is the concept of the shadow. This concept delves deep into the parts of our psyche that we often prefer to ignore or remain unaware of. The shadow represents the parts of ourselves that we reject or deny. These are the traits and desires that we find unacceptable or unpleasant, and thus we push them into the unconscious. Jung believed that integrating the shadow was crucial for achieving psychological wholeness. He argued that by bringing these hidden aspects into the light, we can become more complete and balanced individuals. The idea of the shadow suggests that we all have a dark side that we need to confront and accept. This confrontation is not about indulging in these darker aspects, but rather understanding and accepting them as part of our human experience. Jung proposed that true growth involves acknowledging and integrating all aspects of ourselves. This means not only embracing our positive traits, but also coming to terms with our flaws and imperfections. The shadow often manifests in our lives through projection. This is when we attribute our own undesirable traits or feelings onto others, rather than recognizing them within ourselves. By recognizing these projections, we can gain insight into our own shadow. This self-awareness allows us to take responsibility for our actions and emotions, leading to personal growth and improved relationships. The concept of the shadow has had a profound impact on psychology and popular culture. It has influenced various fields, from literature and art to therapy and self-help, encouraging people to explore the depths of their own psyche. Section 10. Anima and Animus, the inner woman and man. This section delves into the intricate dynamics of the inner feminine and masculine energies within each individual. Another crucial aspect of Jung's theory of the higher self is the concept of the anima and animus. These are not just abstract ideas, but fundamental components of our psychological makeup. The anima represents the feminine aspect of a man's psyche, while the animus represents the masculine aspect of a woman's psyche. These elements are deeply embedded in our unconscious minds. Jung believed that integrating these contrasexual aspects was important for achieving psychological wholeness. This integration process involves acknowledging and embracing these inner opposites. The idea of the anima and animus challenged traditional notions of gender. It suggested that every person, regardless of their biological sex, contains both masculine and feminine qualities. Jung believed that the anima and animus often appear in dreams and fantasies. These manifestations can provide valuable insights into our inner worlds and unresolved conflicts. He saw the integration of these aspects as crucial for developing a balanced personality. This balance allows individuals to navigate life with greater emotional and psychological resilience.